Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, July the 22nd. I hope you guys are having a really good day today. I will be pulling some messages for today for July 22nd. So I will be posting the title of the video as the date for today. But again, I hope you guys are having a really good day today. Today is Tuesday, and I will be pulling some tarot and oracle messages for you guys for today, just to see what messages you might need to know for July 22nd. These are the decks that I will be using for today. So I will be using the Tarot for Learning, the Prism Oracle, the Sacred Symbols oracle messages, and also the Journey oracle deck as well. Okay, so I'm going to pull random messages from each deck just to see what you guys might need to know, and also to clarify any messages that you guys could be inquiring for today. Obviously this may resonate with you today, but if not, the messages can still resonate with you another time as well. So like I always say, take what resonates with you whenever you see these. Okay, so let's see here. Let's get started. I will be using the Tarot for Learning deck first, and then I'll start pulling other random messages to kind of clarify who this may resonate for, whether this is for the collective or maybe for like a specific person. But let's see what comes out. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for July 22nd? Please give me clear, concise messages for the collective for July 22nd whenever they see this video. What current messages do you have for the collective, and what messages will resonate with the collective at this time when they see this, please? And thank you, Spirit. And can you also, Spirit, please protect and guide the collective whenever they see these messages? So Spirit, what messages do you have? Oops. What messages do you have for the collective for July 22nd, please? Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for July 22nd? What should the collective need to know for July 22nd at this time, please? So the first card here is Ace of Pentacles, okay? So for some of you guys that resonate with this first card, this is in regards to like new opportunities, and also when it comes to like using your resources, okay? So for some of you guys, when it comes to using your resources, this could be anything, right? Like, you know the saying, you make lemons into lemonade? That's what you mean by when you use your resources. So for some of you, you may not have the same things as other people that are around you. Some people may have more than you, right? But you're still able to use the resources that you have, okay? And you're able to use those resources and put it to use, okay, in whatever it is that you're doing or working on. Even when it comes to abundance and having prosperity, you know, working on security, and also grounding yourself at this time and focusing on stability, okay, even manifesting as well. But there is something about Spirit giving you an idea, giving you something like an idea, or giving you some type of opportunity that you can use that will provide some type of abundance or stability for you, and security as well, whether this is a job or you becoming an entrepreneur, whatever it is, right? But angel number 1 could be significant. Root chakra energy too might resonate for some of you guys. And also here, when it comes to, like, again, love, career, or finances, you guys are basically, when it comes to provisions and also being generous, right? So this could be something that you're generous with whether this is your time, your energy, your money, whatever it is that you're giving to somebody, right? Whether this is coming from your heart, This is something that might resonate for some of you guys. And also when it comes to career, this could be like a new job, a new career, you advancing. So leveling up might resonate for some of you guys. Say you work at a certain job for, you know, quite some time. It's been years and you've put in enough time in that company. It's showing for some of you guys where you guys could be moving up in that role or leveling up some way, somehow. And also something to do with finances. So even if you're not working, some of you guys could be focused at this time, you know, on your stability. Focus on working on your stability, growing it, right? This is even like trying to save money at this time. So even though you may not have certain things, you don't lack it, but you're very good at using what it is that you have around you, okay? And that could be for a sign for somebody watching this video. Spirit, please give me more messages for July 22nd. What does the collective need to know for July 22nd? What can you tell the collective? Oh, okay, thank you. So 2 cards wanted to show up. We have the World and we have 4 of Pentacles, okay? So again, for some of you guys, there's something about completions. So angel number 21 is very significant. There is something that you guys have completed. This could be a chapter, okay, in your life or a cycle, right? But there is something about achieving something that you like or fulfilling. That's something fulfilling for you. Maybe other people may not understand what it is that you do, but it does bring you fulfillment and joy. Having a sense of belonging and feeling whole within yourself, okay? Even harmony is very significant for some of you guys. But again, when it comes to the World card, right, there is something about you guys completing and fulfilling a certain cycle or task, okay? And also when it comes to integrating yourself into a new job, having some type of accomplishment. So even Saturn energy is very significant for some of you. And again, root chakra. So again, when it comes to survival, you guys could be in this survival energy, but you are grounded as well, okay? And even when it comes to like financial success, this is confirmation for some of you. For some of you that are worried about your stability, maybe worried about where you could be moving forward at this time, like going into the unknown, you may not know basically you know, what your money is basically looking like. So some of you guys could be worried about, you know, how am I going to get this money to do this, or how am I going to get this money to go to school, or how am I going to get this money to do whatever it is that you guys need, the financial, you know, stability. Spirit is saying that they're giving you something. So whether this is actual stability, money, or this is about you stepping into a new stability so that you can get some type of financial success as well, right? Also, 4 of Pentacles, okay? So angel number 4 could be very significant for some of you guys. Basically, when it comes to, again, savings, right? Wealth, boundaries, you guys are very guarded at this time when it comes to your stability, very protective of your stability, making sure that, you know, it's not to have that energy, that lack of energy. So it's not to say you have this lack of energy, but you guys are being careful when it comes to spending, saving, what you're spending your money on, basically getting things that you need and not things that you just want, right? So again, for some of you guys, that could also be significant. Again, there's a lot of earth energy, so some of you guys could have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements at this time. There could be something that resonates with you with those signs as well, maybe stepping into those placements, even if you don't have them in your chart. But there is that sign of confirmation to say that when it comes to your finances, you guys are focused on that right now. So even if you are working somewhere, you could be focused on the next steps, right? Like say your job is not paying you, you know, what you deserve or what you think you need, right? Because of the work, the time, the energy, everything that you feel like you deserve, it should show up in your paycheck, right? Because you're abundant no matter what. So whether you have a healthy paycheck or not, you're always abundant. But there is something about you guys wanting to maybe look into that more, right? Focusing more on where it is that you need to spend less And for some of you guys, this could be even a job. Like maybe you're looking at your expenses and you're looking at your role at your job. And even though you've asked for maybe a raise or you've received a raise or a bonus, for some of you guys, it may not be enough, right? So it's not to say that you're not grateful for the money or the opportunity, but there could be a sign for some of you guys where you guys could be moving on to something new. Again, like I mentioned, angel number 1111 and 111, you guys could be starting out new beginnings, and these new beginnings could be also when it comes to new partnerships, unions, relationships, and also stability, protection, money, right? Being able to feel secure where you are at this time. So if you guys are not feeling secure at this time, then of course you're going to want to basically map out your next move on where you need to go, right? On the next steps. So there is something about you protecting your finances at this time. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective for July 22nd when it comes to their finances and new beginnings? What does the collective need to know when it comes to new beginnings? Thank you. Yeah, the lovers wanted to show up, and I did mention something about partnerships, okay? So for some of you guys that resonate with this card, there is something to do with unions, like I mentioned, partnerships, relationships, the choices that you're making at this time, choosing either romance and having balance, some type of form of unity, okay? So being able to come together with whoever this individual or who this group is, this could be an environment as well. But angel number 6 could resonate with you. You may have Gemini placements and also Earth placements for some of you guys. But when it comes to partnerships, even collaborations and harmony, joint finances, you guys could be working with other people at this time. I'm also picking up 3 of Pentacles energy, coming together. So this could be a group of people as well, whether this is you and someone else, or if this is a work situation. Again, this is like collaborations, working with people, and also finding some type of harmony and balance between you know, opposites, right? So being able to have boundaries, especially when it's someone who's not romantic with you, you know when to have boundaries, and you know when to let people know, like, hey, I'm not into that. You know, it is what it is. But then when you are with somebody who's romantic, then other people can tell the difference. They can tell when you're with your partner, and then they can tell when you're being either friendly or just being professional, okay? So this could be a sign as well for some of you guys as well. Spirit, what other messages does the collective need to know when it comes to new beginnings at this time? What does the collective need to know when it comes to new beginnings? Oh, okay. It's like it just threw everything out the way. Okay, so all right, next card we have here is 8 of Pentacles, okay, when it comes to, again, working hard as well, right? So again, when it comes to like your skills and talents, there is something about you working really hard and focusing on like new opportunities, new beginnings, right? Being committed and dedicated in what it is that you want, right? And also having some type of form of accomplishment, right? Like whatever it is that you're working towards, your goals, it's like you're trying to work towards this so that you can accomplish something for yourself, and it's not for anybody else but you. So again, when it comes to dedication to your partner's needs, also like progression in your job at this time, so this could be a current job that you're doing, and also receiving some type of financial return on your investments. For some of you guys, there could have been a situation too, whether this is like you know, maybe you guys had to go through a court situation, or maybe you guys had to go through something where, you know, you're in someone else's energy where they owe you some type of abundance, whether this is your time, your energy, money, whatever it is, but you're getting that back. That's confirmation, okay? For some of you guys with the 8 of Cups, there is something about feeling like you guys are walking away and letting go of certain, you know, past energies and certain places as well. Some of you guys could be searching for the truth. I just heard a horn as confirmation. So again, you guys are leaving something behind, letting go. Again, focusing on what it is that you're doing right now when it comes to using your skills and talents. So if you guys have a certain skill, a talent, or something that you've mastered and you've been committed on, having some type of craftsmanship as well, the quality of your work and your talents and how you showcase this. There's something about this. So angel number 8, 2 8s as well wanted to show up. Again, some of you guys could basically be tapped into this placement, right, where you guys are working hard, using your skills, using your resources, right, in your new opportunities. And this is you leaving a situation, right, letting go of attachment and moving on and searching for something new. For some of you guys, you may have felt like you had some type of financial loss, and Spirit is saying no. That's confirmation. Okay, even when it comes to like being stingy with your money, for some of you guys, Spirit is saying no as well. Like there's no need for you to be stingy with yourself, especially with yourself. Okay, like Spirit is saying that you've worked so hard, you have so much talent and skills that even if you walk away from whatever it is, or if something let you go, say it's a job that let you go and you had to leave, Spirit is saying that you're never alone. Like you're not financially lost. Okay, it always comes back to you no matter what. So again, we also have 7 of Pentacles that wanted to show up. So this is you guys harvesting and growing, right? Having progress, patience, planning, okay? Using your resources like I mentioned before when it comes to new beginnings. 7 could also represent spirituality for some of you guys, okay? You guys are stepping into planning, being patient, okay? King of Wands as well. Okay, leadership. So some of you guys are stepping into a leadership role. For some of you, when it comes to new beginnings, taking action on your own life, okay, taking control, being able to make decisions, right? Whether these decisions are daring or not and they're bold, you're making the decision because it works for you. It feels right to you, especially if you have a lot of these placements. Like say you have a lot of heavy earth, water, and fire placements. For some of you guys, you may have like a lot of earth placements in your sign, and you could be dealing with somebody who has fire placements as well, or vice versa. But whatever the situation is, for some of you that resonate with this, you guys are stepping into a new beginning and you guys are taking leadership in your own life. So this is allowing you for you to get financial success for yourself. And like I said, air and fire. So some of you guys could have a lot of earth, air, fire placements, maybe water placements too. So you may have all elements, but there's certain elements that you have in your chart that are really heavy, okay? And you guys could be focusing on certain things at this time. So there's a lot of grounding energy at this time. You guys are grounding yourself when it comes to your new beginnings, okay? So let me see what else comes out. If the video gets too long, I'll probably go to like a next part. But I'm already at like 17 minutes, so I'll see how far it goes or how long it goes. So let me just get a few cards from the journey deck and see what comes out. Spirit, what other messages do you... Thank you. So yeah, alignment. Like I said, you guys are grounding yourself at this time. So you guys are currently in alignment with yourself, with all your chakras, basically. So say you guys are focused on your third eye or your throat chakra. There's something about you transforming all chakras at this moment, being whole at this time. Again, with the World card, wholeness is also here. So this is confirmation. You guys are also going through a transformation. So this is a new beginning that you guys are stepping into, like I said, with angel number 111 and 11. Okay, so you guys are probably receiving clarity, okay, getting some type of downloads from your spirit team, okay. Mirrors are also significant, reflecting at this time. Grounding yourself, reflecting, also seeing that other people can also be projecting their, issues as well onto you. So you could be also aware about this. Also awaken wanted to show up. So like I said, you guys are aware about this. You guys are awakened at this time. This could be something that you're going through in your transformation, being aligned. seeing that you guys are in alignment, okay? Getting clarity when it comes to your emotions, okay? Tapping into your emotions more, going deeper into your emotions when it comes to creating as well. So you guys are creating something new, okay? Whether this is a new job, whether this is a new inspiration wanted to show up. But like I said, whether this is a new job or you starting your own career, creating your own inspirations, also being awakened at this time and getting inspiration from your divine team, okay? So even just seeing this video could be inspiration for you to start stepping into what it is you want, being more into your integrity as well. So having integrity and morals is very significant for some of you guys, because again, not everybody has integrity and morals, okay? But when it comes to your integrity and morals, you guys could be stepping into a new day, right? Stepping into a new day when it comes to, you know, being who you are as a person, right? So for some of you guys, it's like you may know some people that do certain things like OnlyFans and all of that stuff, right? And hey, nothing's wrong with that. Certain things are for certain people, okay? But for you to make your money, maybe you're old school. Maybe you like to make your money the old school way, whether this is you creating your own business or you know, starting a new job. But whatever it is that you guys are working on, it's inspiring you, okay? You guys are stepping into your integrity. It's inspiring you to leap into a new day, start a new day. So even if yesterday was cloudy and, you know, the weather was bad and you were feeling upset and sad, today's a brand new day, right? Nothing is always going to be the same. Everything is temporary, right? So whatever that emotions you were feeling, just like in the card with emotions back here, you guys could have went through that feeling, right? Taking your emotions and transmuting that into something new. Okay, so Spirit is saying stop. So Spirit, what is the collective needing to stop? Happiness wanted to show up. Okay, so I know what this is about. For some of you guys, there is something about you stopping. When it comes to your emotions, it's like you'll feel how you feel, but then you'll stop whatever it is, and you'll just let it go. Okay, so again, when it comes to like fire sign energy, some of you guys could have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placements, whether this is in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Mars or Mercury, but whatever placement it's in, for some of you guys, especially with the red and the orange, right? For some of you guys that are tapping into your highest self, you guys are stopping, okay, the patterns. You're stopping certain things that certain people do that don't trigger you anymore, because you are in a happy space. Okay, you're tapping more into positivity. You're tapping more into being more happy, okay, and not allowing other people to, you know, deter you into another negative energy. You stop certain things from happening. So even if someone is being negative or bad mouthing, you stop it and you change it into a positive. So some of you guys may resonate with that. Mystery also wanted to show up, where you could be showing up as a mystery to some people. So there could be some people in your energy wondering about you, okay? They could be asking about you, but you are a mystery to some people because of your strength. Okay, obviously take what resonates with you, okay? When it comes to your strength, you guys have stopped a lot of past energy with certain people, places, and things, okay? And you're learning more to tap more into focusing on your needs at this time and not anyone else's needs for whatever reason, okay? So yeah, Spirit could be saying that as a confirmation, you guys have stopped allowing certain patterns, you know, certain things from coming into your current energy, because you are in this happy place. You've done the inner work and you're happy. You are mysterious for some of you guys. So Scorpio energy is what I'm picking up, right? But when it comes to strength, Leo energy as well, like I said, the fire energy, some of you guys are tapping more into this, being strong for yourself, especially when other people are not strong around you, right? Showing up for yourself, because little do you know, the more that you show up for yourself, it allows other people to show up for themselves too. Okay. So yeah, veiled, right? So the veil for some of you guys, it's thinning, right? Because with the stop card, it's like you guys are seeing things for what it is. Like I said, you're seeing things for what it is. The veil is coming off, right? The masks are coming off. And because you see this, it's almost like you're not ignoring it. And it's not to say you don't care, but it's almost like you're too happy. You're too happy to care. Okay, you can see the veil is thinning. You stopped it from thinning with certain people because you just let it slide. You're just like, you know what? I can see you for who you are. I know who you are. Your mask is always dropping. It is what it is, but I'm not going to allow your energy to change who I am, which is happy. Okay. So you guys are being more positive, right? Ignoring the negativity at this time. Yeah, it's hard sometimes, right? But again, you're trusting yourself, okay? This wanted to show up as well, the number 16 card. You guys are trusting yourself more and stepping into your divinity, whether you're masculine or feminine, right? You're able to see things for what it is and step into your own inner truth and path. So trusting yourself in the universe is what's helping you at this time for some of you guys. And that's the current shift that I'm feeling with the transformation card. And also receiving clarity, right? And with the mirrors card, also seeing people for who they are, their reflections, okay? Yeah, so shadows wanted to show up. All the cards fell. Let me just grab them quickly. Yeah, so again, when it comes to doing the shadow work, your inner shadow work, and even other people's shadows that you see, like you can tell when someone hasn't done the inner shadow work for themselves because you've done it, right? And you're not scared of your shadows. Like you tap into them whether people like it or not, but that's you protecting yourself when necessary, okay? And also grounded wanted to show up. So like I said earlier, with all this green, all this earth energy, some of you guys are grounding yourself at this time, okay? So I'm going to see what else. I'm going to get one more card because I think I'm almost at 30 minutes also. So let's see. Yeah, friendship. Okay, 17. So again, when it comes to your friendships, when it comes to your relationships, partnerships, whether this is a career or personal, whatever it is, you guys are grounding yourself at this time and you're only allowing certain energies to be around you at this current moment, okay? Like I said, the veil is thinning. You guys are seeing this and you're stopping this energy from coming around you because you know what you want and you know what to allow and what not to allow at this time, okay? And for some of you guys, other people may not understand this, but that's fine. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody because you're protecting your energy at the end of the day. If they were on the same frequency as you, then they would understand why, because they're also doing the inner work as well. So again, when I say same frequency, I don't mean it to say, you know, you're better than them and ha ha ha, you know, they whatever, right? I don't mean it like that. What I mean is you've done the inner work, you've done the healing, you've gone through your battles, you've gone through your hardships, you've cried some nights alone, you've been happy some nights by yourself, you celebrated by yourself when it comes to certain things, right? So again, when it comes to certain friendships and grounding yourself, you are not allowing just every and anybody to be in your energy. You are focusing more on people who are more loving and caring around you. And it's not to say people are coddling you, but it's just to say that these people actually care for you. They're part of your soul tribe and your soul family. So even if you have your own blood family, sometimes we have our own blood family and they don't treat us like family. Sometimes you meet a stranger on the street or you meet a random person out there and they treat you more like family than your own family. And that might resonate for some of you guys. Some of you guys may have friendships that you treat like family, or, you know, there's certain people that you've grown to love as family through friendships, okay? But anyways, obviously take what resonates with you guys. And also at the bottom of the deck, we also have release, okay? So like I said, you guys could have released a lot of energy, stopped certain patterns with certain people. That could be, you know, significant. But anyways, I'm going to end it here, guys. Please take what resonates with you guys. If you watched to the end of the video, I do want to say thank you so much for watching to the end. And thank you for liking, sharing, and commenting for those who comment on my videos and obviously like my videos. I appreciate that. And I do try to communicate with you guys here and there when I see your comments. So I do appreciate that. So thank you so much, guys. I'm going to end it here. I love you guys so much. Bye.